Hello and welcome to Mind Matters, the podcast where we explore the importance of mental health and self-care. I'm your host, Nola Ziklaba, and I'm excited to share this journey with you. Our guest for today is Thandolethu Dlamini. I would also like to share my personal story. The reason I've started this podcast is because I've personally struggled with mental health issues in the past. I've experienced anxiety and depression, and I know how hard it can be to find the right resources and support. But I've also learned the importance of prioritizing my mental health well-being, and that's what I wanted to share with you. Thandolethu Dlamini, here is the first question. Since you have experienced mental health issues before, why do you think mental health matters?
Mental health affects us all, whether we realize it or not. It's just as important as our physical health, but often get neglected. By talking openly about mental health, we can break down stigmas and create a more supportive community. We can learn to recognize the signs of mental health and struggles and offers help when needed.
How do you prioritize your mental health when faced with a busy, stressful schedule?
I make sure to schedule self-care into my daily planner, just like I would any other important task, whether it's a quick meditation session, a walk during lunch, or a relaxing bath after work. I prioritize activities that helps me unwind and recharge.
What's one common misconception about mental health that you'd like to debunk?
I think a lot of people assume that mental health issues are a sign of weakness, but that's simply not true. Mental health is just like physical health. We all have our own strengths and vulnerabilities, and seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness.
How do you handle negative self-talk or self-doubt?
I try to practice self-compassion and reframe negative thoughts into more positive, realistic ones. For example, instead of thinking I'm a failure, I tell myself I made a mistake but I can learn from it.
What's one book, podcast, or resource that has helped you on your mental health journey?
I highly recommend the book The Self-Care Revolution by Susie Reading. It's all about prioritizing yourself and making it a sustainable part of your lifestyle. It's been a game changer for me.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Dlamini. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your opinion and experiences. All in all, in future episodes, we'll be exploring topics like mindfulness practices, self-care routines, and navigating difficult emotions. We'll also be joining by guests who have expertise in mental health and wellness, from therapists and counselors to wellness experts and everyday people with inspiring stories. Will cover a range of perspectives and experiences. If you are struggling with mental health issues, know that you are not alone. Reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional for support. And if you have a story to share or a topic you'd like to discuss, please get in touch with me on 076-599-8932. Together, let's create a supportive community that prioritizes mental health and well-being.
Wake up, gotta get this paper, get this makeup.